All right, folks, today's video we are going to do incline bench, and we haven't done this in a while. And of course our camera stand's going to give us crap today, it looks like. All right, hopefully that works. I've got a little sore today from all the stuff I've been doing. Yeah, really take our time warming up today. We will eventually put the slingshot on, I think, and some wrist straps. Get the elbow sleeves on already. Now, normally in my videos, when they go heavy, you'll see me wearing the red ones that I have, which are triple ply, and yes, they do give you a little bit of a boost bench press wise. Now, that said, if you're using them with a slingshot device, I don't think you get as much out of it, but definitely there is a little bit extra when you don't have that. Or maybe it's just a comfort feeling. As I put that on and don't worry about this elbow acting up. I don't remember what these are. I think they cost me like 17 bucks. You'll see probably me using these some more in the future. The other sleeves I have, I don't really feel like they do much anything. And so these will be good before I put the red ones on. And now, of course, we have elbow wraps around here somewhere, which we know those definitely gave us a boost doing military press. I don't think I've used them anywhere else because quite honestly, they do such a bad job wrapping them. Get the feeling if they failed on bench press, it might not be a good thing, but on military, the way I have this set up, it works out all right. Now it is a little early for me to need these, but I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. So, you guys seen any football lately, huh? Hurricanes doing pretty good this year, I think. At least I hope they do good. Now, they have probably a team that could be 8-0 and then lose a bunch of games in a row and end up their season turns out not to be that great. But we can only hope that they will keep the momentum going. I haven't necessarily played anybody good yet, but one of these days I'm going to measure the angle of this compared to the actual incline bench I have. You guys might be surprised that I'm not using that, but there is no safety mechanisms on that thing. So I feel a little safer over here. Not that I've put the bars up in the right spots yet, but this is obviously a bit low. This is probably not high enough, but we'll at least put that in there for the time being. Yeah, and one negative here, we've got good commercial gym equipment, but we don't have the ability to what's the word I'm looking for, folks? We have good gym equipment here, but since we don't have a spotter, it makes it difficult to use the good commercial grade stuff. Now, the only other commercial grade thing I really want would be like one of those corner units, Life Fitness cable machines. I would absolutely love to have one of those. But those are expensive and they might not even fit in here, to be honest with you. Alright, so I'm going to get the backup plans ready to go. Backup cameras, or shorts cameras, whatever you want to call them. Eventually you'll see this stuff on probably multiple channels, but alright, so it's just a warm-up set. You know when your form is best early on, right? And then you start putting heavier weight on there, and it probably goes south. But in this case, alright, felt pretty good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just upload this for later. So, one thing I haven't done in a while, folks, we'll do this off camera, is our pump check. So this is a good old pump check, folks. We haven't done this in a while. You can tell I have lost some size, hence why the bench press has been way down. And that is just the way it goes. I'll be getting a little bit more definition come back, but I think overall we need to lift weights some more. I say that, lift weights. We gotta keep lifting weights. Alright, so we had 135 on there. Oops. 135 on there. And I think we'll just go up gradually. Then at some point we'll do the slingshot. So I have a feeling that one camera, the wide shot camera has the best angle. Even as I sit here with the other guys. All right. There we go, 155, another pretty much a warm-up set, or would be a warm-up set. So I'd say the only thing good about this, the ever so slightly different angle, takes a little bit off of my shoulder. And more on the chest. Normally we would probably put a 185, but we'll just take it easy. Take it easy. And after this, I might do some curls. Or not. I'll tell you, I have missed having access to my dumbbells, to my, you know, when you go to a public gym, or whatever you want to call it, you gotta wait for stuff. I don't have to wait for nothing here except for, yeah, how long is it gonna take me to set something up and get it ready to go? We have, I think I'm missing a lot of dumbbells. I need to get probably, now I'm getting older, I'm starting to think, maybe buying all these big plates like I wanted to do, or big dumbbells, isn't such a good thing, right? Like, at some point, let's say I bought 120s, I'm gonna have difficulty picking them up. Difficulty doing anything with them, except for maybe shrugs. And then, honestly, 90s at this point, probably all I need. Now, can I incline a lot more than that? Yes. That's another story. So, what I'm almost thinking I need to do is fill the gaps in. I don't have 55s, I don't have 65s, and I don't have 75s. I have 60, 70, 80s, so, or 50, 60, 70, 80s. So skip the 5s in between. And that said, we can always get more of those. The 65 pounders are like $78. And I thought, maybe 85s. 85s might be good, or maybe I will get 90s one day. All right, folks, 175 flat bench, or flat bench, incline bench. And let's see how this goes. Not too bad. Not that great, but not that bad either. Hey, I feel that shoulder. So, I might have mentioned somewhere in there I got, over a month ago, I got COVID. Then, I don't know, 2 weeks later, I got the flu. And we lost 10, 12 pounds. Obviously, that has had an effect on how strong I am. But also tweaked my shoulder again, which really sucks. always talk about my videos from 7 months ago, what gym equipment I want to buy. And I think quite honestly, I'm going to have to put that on hold for a little while. I think we've got every cable attachment we really want. You know, we could buy some higher quality cables and stuff. Maybe a longer straight bar. We've got 2 different ropes plus a single rope. We've got handles. We've got the tricep bar. Now there are different types of tricep bars, but the V1 that I have, I think is the best one. So what I'm talking about is this guy. Amazingly, the gym I work out at in Germany does not have that. I've almost thought about buying it and donating it, but if they can't buy it, then, you know, whatever. All right. But I thought, you know, about some different back machines. A steel bench. What else? Steel bench. Lat pull down, you know, but how do you get a decent lat pull down is really the question. I don't think it's going to be that easy. I'd love to buy some of the hammer strength back stuff, but really what I had to focus in on is how to complete, you know, certain workouts I do here. Like, so we're doing basically flat bench, incline, or we could do decline, and then military press rate. So finding exercises to complete those lifts would be good. Got just about everything we could ever want to do biceps, except for the preacher bench. All right, so we are up to 195. I was amazed how easy that felt just coming off the rack, all things considered. Okay, so kind of a big jump there, but I think we'll just go ahead and put 225 on there. And then from there, we'll do, from there we'll do 245 slingshot. My expectations are that I will not get 8 of these. That's only based on all the weakness I've experienced. Now, one of my problems being overseas, folks, quite honestly, is eating healthy. Eating the right amount of protein, and what else? Just overall, what else? Eating the right amount of protein, getting consistent good workouts in. And your boss fucking works you to death, and you put in a 12 or more hour day. It really makes it difficult for one to have a good workout. I think the most I worked one day was, I want to say 7 in the morning till 11 at night. That was ridiculous. So, but like I've said, you know, my bench press seems to have gradually gone down. Some of that's age, right? You know, it's getting my age. Things are going to go south. I tried to do a little bit of a max out yesterday, but I'm also pretty sore from this tree I've been cutting up. So that hasn't helped. And we'll just, we'll see how it goes. I've been thinking about getting a new bench daddy, a wider or the larger size, since I can't use the dual ply, and then try max out with the dual ply at some point. That way I can at least make an effort to get to 500 on that thing. I don't know whether the joints and everything can handle it, but hey, it's another story. All right, here we go. All right, so this is definitely a real set. That last weight might have been a real set. With my current way I'm feeling. Oh yeah, throw in jet lag in there too, right? So we might have been able to get more, but I just realized the safeties are low. I need to put some tape on this. Oh yeah, one thing I was gonna buy, folks, was a new power rack. A 3x3, so the belt squat fits in there perfectly. Because it doesn't fit perfectly in this thing. So we'll go through this. I will stop this video. God, I actually feel like I could do 245 at this angle. But we'll switch to bench daddy. Yeah, after this set I'm gonna do after this set I'm going to do not after this set, I mean after this workout I'm gonna do some forearms, I think. I'm actually kind of curious what time it is. Let me check that too. It's 4:37 in the morning. Geesh. Okay. So I need to do find my slingshot. Interesting. There it is. So this thing is starting to fall apart a little bit every day. I do have a full bore. It's practically new. Used once. Actually been tempted to sell that. I don't think it works anywhere as good as this one did. And it's prime, now that it's stretched out. Alright folks, we got the Slingshot Mad Dog on here. This thing is, I've used the heck out of this thing. Even I haven't used it in 7.5 months, if not longer. We'll see how this goes. 245. This does not help in the bottom at all anymore. That's kind of scary, actually. I don't think we're going to be using much more of that. So, maybe that's good. Maybe that's good enough. We could put a little more on there. Now at this point, I almost feel like my Savons would give me more boost than that thing did. Huh. I don't know. All right. Maybe just go 255. And call it a day on 255. I quite honestly thought on that last set, like, that did nothing. Where you guys may have seen me do 335 incline when that thing was newer. Or maybe it was the bench daddy. Might have been the bench daddy, folks. That enabled me to do 335. I have to roll back the tape. I didn't think about that. It might have been the bench daddy. So it's a shame these things don't last forever, but I think when you hit or feel like you're getting really weak, then things either you are getting weak or the thing's not working like it used to. All right, so we got one more to do. I'm pumped up. Okay, so almost feel like doing 255 without the freaking slingshot, but might be a mistake. I've always, been scared going real heavy with this bench. Incline, flat, whatever. No, maybe not flat because it has the bumper for when it's sitting level. But incline, another story. Oh boy. All right, so I'm not going to put this on my elbow. I'm going to put it on my upper arm and see how this goes. I don't know. Some people get more out of these when they're on their elbow. I'm not feeling it. All right, folks. 255. I'll probably just do a few. See how it goes. Well, slingshot in a different position felt better. So I did the slingshot on the upper part of the arm. I really made a difference. Whew. Well, 275 after that, folks.